particular question also. First, you need to draw this diagram in the drawing sheet so you can get the actual measurements. After that, you can proceed further. Okay, so in this question also, what you can draw first, the base of the square pyramid. Okay, so uh, so orientation of this pyramid is given to you. Okay, so the same way you can mark the all the points A, B, C, and D. B, C is at the front, so B and C is at the front. Okay, so and A and D is at the back. So this way you can mark the all the points. After that, what you can do is see the section of the square pyramid is given. So the only thing you have to draw is this particular thing. Okay, suppose you are drawing the slant edges first. Okay, so that so for that you need the height of the axis. Suppose and height of the axis is given to you. Okay, so you need to draw is the axis of square pyramid. Then you can join all the points with the all the corner points with the top of the axis. But if you draw that, then you will not get the true length of the axis. Okay, so and also here the true length of the this length edges is not given. So how will you mark the point 1 2 3 4 on this length edges? Okay, so what I will do here is uh, I will so these base sides are of a true length. That thing I know. Okay, these base sides are of a true measurements. So and you can see here this line is parallel to this side AB, and I can measure this distance. Okay, so what I will do here is I will draw a line which is parallel to AB, and the distance of these two lines is nothing but this distance. Okay, because here you can see all the base sides are of a true shape. The similar way I will get this line, and you can measure the distance of this line from C and D. In this way I will get all the points 1 2 3 4 on the base. After getting all these points, what I will do is I will measure the distance of a point 1 2 3 4 from the base, because I got the point at the base. Okay, so after measuring the distance from the base, okay, I can mark all the points 1 2 3 4. After doing that, I know all these points are connected to each other, so I will join all these points. And from the front view and top view, you can say that your point 1 is connected to point A, your point 2 is connected to point B. Okay, so the similar way I will join these points with the help of a straight line. So this question is completed. Okay, so in the next question, what is given to you is the square plate is pierced through the centrally by a cylinder which comes out equally from both the faces of the plate. Its front view and top view are shown here. Draw isometric view. So the front view and top view is given to you. Okay, so first thing that you can draw is the larger portion. So in this portion, the larger portion is the square plate. Okay, so I will first draw the square front view, isometric view of a square plate. the dimensions of a square plate is given to you. 50 mm is given the base side and